This video comes with a warning. If you are sensitive to flickering light, be careful. Unfortunately, when I filmed this, one of the light bulbs in my range hood was flickering. The camera picked it up, but I didn't notice it. So if for some reason, while you're watching this, that bothers you, I just want to let you know in advance. I thought about refilming it, but it came out so good and it's so worthwhile seeing that I think, flicker or no flicker, you're going to enjoy it. Well, today's the big day. I'm going to make a burger. Yesterday, I showed you how I make the chaffle. Came out great, so today I'm going to make a real burger. 2 chaffles, 1 or 2 beef patties, frozen from Sam's Club, some bacon, and I've got a strip of the Wright's extra thick cut bacon here. I've got my sharp cheddar cheese from Aldi, shredded. I've got 2 appliances I'm going to use. I've got the Tyfer Dome 2 air fryer here, and the basket with no grate on the bottom, just using the bottom as a cooking surface. I've got my dash for a little waffle maker here. The timing of this is going to be interesting. It's the first time I've done this. The hamburger patties take 11 minutes to cook in the air fryer. The bacon takes 11 minutes to cook. So I'm going to start out, put the 2 hamburger patties in here, and I'm going to take a knife and I'm going to cut the bacon into 3 hamburger-sized pieces to put on top of the burger patty. There you go. And we'll put these back here in the air fryer and let them cook. I'm going to put this in, turn it on. Temperature is set to 350 degrees for 11 minutes, and I'm going to press start. I'm going to turn on the range hood, so if you hear the noise, I will excuse myself for that. So, next I want to make the chaffles. They probably take 5 or 6 minutes to bake in the waffle maker. So let's get some eggs. I'm going to make a double batch. So today I'm going to use 2 eggs and about a half a cup of the shredded cheddar. So let's get 1, 2 eggs, and we'll take the mixing bowl, put our 2 eggs in there. 1, 2. Beat up the eggs. Let me go plug the waffle maker in now so that it starts to heat up. I'm not putting any extra salt in this because evidently yesterday that chaffle I made tasted plenty salty without adding any extra salt. So we take the eggs, beat them up, take the shredded cheddar cheese, 10 minutes left, and take 2 of these scoopers full. I'll just scoop this stuff up. Get the scooper full. Okay, that's 1. And that'll be 2. Put them in there. And that'll do it for the cheese. The whole idea is, I want to make this whole dish in 10 minutes, 11 minutes, start to finish. Now, we put our stir in the eggs and the cheese and try to mix it all up real good. Be adequate. And we'll go over here and wait for the chaffle maker to finish heating up. I got a cooling rack over here. When I'm finished with the chaffles, I'll set them on the cooling rack. I've got 8 minutes to go yet on my timer on the air fryer. So, how's this going? Not quite hot enough yet. I learn something every time I do one of these videos, and it's possible that I may have to plug the waffle maker in a little earlier before I actually start the air fryer. I'm trying to make this with as little mess as possible, as quickly as possible, especially if it's something that I want to eat, you know, fairly frequently, if I really like it. It's very important for me to have very little cleanup and to spend not a lot of time preparing a meal. I think in the meantime I'll make sure that my chaffle mix stays beat up. Yeah, I think I definitely should have plugged the waffle maker in first. There it goes, green light. Good deal. Now, we'll put 2 waffles. 2 waffles in here. Oh, it looks like I had a lot of cheese that didn't stay mixed up in there. Well, I had plenty of cheese in there, so we will close this and we will let it cook. I think I put a little extra cheese in, so I have to be careful. Next time I'm going to have to remember to really beat it up good before I pour it into the waffle maker. But there's plenty of cheese in there. 5 minutes to go. Now, I'm thinking that about the time the air fryer is done, the chaffles will be done. So we got 5 minutes to wait, and we'll be back when the timer goes off. We've got 1 minute left on the timer. The waffles are cooking. I just checked them and they are almost done. And it appears that I put a little too much of the batter into the maker because it has overflowed. It has overflowed. So that's okay. That's okay because it's very easy to clean up. Let's see what this looks like. Well, it appears that there's 2 channels on the side for overflow. So in the process, I have managed to make what looks like a couple of breadsticks. So we'll take them out of there. We'll take this side out of here. And we'll take our chaffles and put them on the cooling rack. And this one. And not a big mess. Not a big mess. Considering if I could get this out and let that cool for a couple of minutes and unplug the waffle maker. There you go. So we have our 2 chaffles right here, And we'll leave them on the cooling rack for a second over here. And let's see how my meat has come out. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. The bacon is done. The burgers are done. And perfect. 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 So let's take and put one of the chaffles down here. Take one of the burger patties. The fat drip off of it. Okay, I'll put that on. I'll put that on top of the burger. Let's take the bacon strips and lay them on top. Oh, the bacon's cooked perfectly. Perfectly. Now, if I wanted to really get adventurous, I could take the second patty and lay it on top of the bacon strips. But I think for today's purposes, I'm basically just going to keep it simple. And we take the other chaffle and we put it on top like that. We can use the breadsticks as a garnish. There you go. And wow, 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 it's done. Set off the range hood. I can put that burger in the refrigerator and eat it later if I want to, but it's that easy. Now, I'm going to try to see if I can cut this thing with a sharp knife, gently, so as not to destroy it, which may be easier said than done. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. No, I got it. There you go. Look at that. A hamburger. And there you have it, my friends. There you have it. A hamburger. It's just a little over 10 minutes from start to finish. Now, the taste test. Drum roll, please. I would rather have had the chaffles sit on the drying rack, on the cooling rack for a few more minutes to let them crisp up a little bit. Next time, I think I'll make the chaffles first and then do the air fryer thing. And I think that timing will work out better. But for right now, I've got a little bacon burger on cheese chaffles. It's a sandwich, and I can eat it in my hand. So here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man, is that good? That is fabulous. You taste the cheese, you taste the bacon, the beef. It's great. I know the chewing is a little noisy, but it's great. It stays together. You can take a bite out of it. I'll take another little bite here. I like it. That was quick and easy with almost no cleanup. I think this is going to become regular for me. We'll see if I get addicted to it or not, but I really like it. I really like it. Plus, got the added benefit of a couple of breadsticks. Tasty. All my kitchen gadgets that I use, everything here, is listed on my website at oldguycarnivore.com in the links to stuff I use page. If you think any of these tools would help you out, Go through those links. It helps support my channel and doesn't cost you any extra. With that being said, my friends, I'm going to finish this thing and enjoy every bite of it. You can take the rest of the day off and eat meat.